What is up, guys? It's Polkella. I wanted to help you guys see a bigger picture of life and honestly, some things that can help you change your guys' life and the image that you perceive on it. So, first of all, let me get straight into it, right? So, first of all, I want you guys to get a notebook and I want you guys to write down 5 things that you guys want changed in the next 30 days. And I promise you right now, guaranteed, that these things will change your life as long as you stick to it consistently and discipline. And, being realistic will get you nowhere, but being unrealistic will. But, however, for these goals, I want you guys to make it as unrealistic as possible and then put a minimum under these goals. So, for example, for mine, if I wrote down something in my notebook that said, I want to make $100,000 this month, my minimum is going to be 20K. That's just example. Whatever you average, make it by 2 times, obviously, and go for that goal. And just make sure that your main goal and your main category is obviously way higher than what you would have wanted to make. Um, that's for starting. So for number 2, what are things that's going to help you stay disciplined and why did you start this in the first place? So these are some good things to know because if you don't have a reason to keep going, nothing is going to motivate you. So maybe you want a new car, maybe you want to move out, maybe you just want to help your parents with bills or just have extra money on the side to go travel, do whatever you want. Whatever you want to do, write down some things that's going to keep you motivated. So for number 3, I want you guys to think about what are your expectations after these 30 days? So after 30 days, what do you expect to get out of these days and what are you not expecting to get? Of course, you guys want to keep your expectations high, but also, understand that, some things are going to work out this month and some things won't. But the main thing that is working for you is that you guys are learning through the progress of these 30 days. And I feel like that's the most important. It's more than just completing your guys' goals that you're going to write down, but it's more so, completing the goals and learning. And even if you don't complete it, you're still learning on what you can do for that following month. So, this 30 days, I feel like, is very, very beneficial, especially for a lot of people because they need something to push them. So, when you say to your mind, one of my goals is to make this much money, that can take a year, that can take 6 months, that can take 3 months. Now, when you cap yourself on a 30-day goal and you have that limit, you think to yourself, I have to do this. And if I don't, you're just not going to satisfy yourself. So, reaching that goal, but if you don't beat yourself up about it, because there's always following days, following months. It is what it is. As long as you got a lot of goals done. So, for starting with these goals, when you have these goals set, make sure that it's in a checklist that you can go one by one off of. So, for example, my goals look like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And under those 4 weeks, I have things that I'm going to do in each category. So week 1, I'm going to do these 5 things. Week 2, I'm going to do these 5 things. Week 3, week 4, etc. And that's how mine looks. And for my end goal, it's what am I going to do to reward myself for completing what I wanted to complete? So once you have that all understood, then you can go from obviously making the goals, achieving the goals, and celebrating or giving yourself a reward for sticking to what you wanted to do. And that's, of course, self-explanatory. You want to spend your money like how you want to spend it, but also you want to save your money as well. And your goal only shouldn't only be money, but it should also have details like, like maybe your goal is to help a friend get closer with God, or for yourself to get closer with God, whatever you want your goal to be. But I truly believe, and this is a quick video, just a 5-minute video, but I truly believe that if you guys stick to these goals and stick to my 30 days that I just gave you guys free sauce on, that you guys will see a big difference, and just keep prayer in your heart, keep God in your heart, and just keep going and just stay motivated. Like I said, when you guys feel unmotivated, look for why you started in the first place, and that'll answer all of your questions. So that's it. Yeah, hopefully this reaches anybody who needs it, and I hope you guys have a good one.